What's up, everyone? This is your boy Rue, and I want to show you guys this amazing game. This is the good old This War of Mine and the Stories edition. So basically, this is a added DLC from the original version, and we're just gonna take a dive right into it. So let's start over. I was playing a little bit of it to get a feel for it, but yeah, let's go ahead and start from the beginning. All right, day one. So these have more of a storyline and I guess you could say a bit of a campaign, whereas the original ones was kind of a bit of a small scenario, and you had to you basically got more or less the same storyline, I guess. It just depends on which characters you have or choose, or you can even customize, like, you know, what type of characters you want at the beginning, or they have presets. But usually it's kind of the same outlook. This one has more of a in-depth feel with it, and you'll see in a bit. Okay, so this is Adam and his little daughter. Adam's family failed to flee the city in time, but they managed to get by somehow despite the siege. Until one day, Adam's wife fell ill. Without the proper meds, Barbara died. Well, that escalated quickly. Okay, after her mother's death, Amelia became completely withdrawn and stopped speaking. Then she fell ill. One night explosion took their tenement, but fortunately they survived. Adam carried Amelia to the other wing of the building, desperate to save his daughter. I'm sorry. All right, so here we go. Everything will be all right, Amelia. We'll be safe here, I promise. And I can't make this dialogue go faster. Please rest now. You need to regain your strength. Okay. I will look around the house, see what I can find. Hell yeah. Look everywhere. I'll be close. Don't worry. I'll check on you soon. You should rest now. Alright, let's get over here if I can. Go, man. Alright, here we go. I can only find some crayons. It won't take her mind off the troubles. It would take her. If I can only find some crayons, it would take her mind off the troubles. Okay, grab all. Not very much I can scavenge off of that. So basically, if you're not familiar with this game came out I want to say 2014 maybe. And it was very well received for a lot of people. It's an indie game. Small company made it. They've advertised it as a hey, this is a war game, but you don't play as a soldier, you play as a family, or you play as the victims in this war type of war-torn country, which is a cool concept. And there's a few games that take that route like that. They do a very good job with it. Let's see, did I get it? No lockpick, never mind. But yeah, they advertised it as that, and so a lot of people did give it some really good reviews. I know Super Bunny Hop, he really enjoyed it. Jim Sterling also did. I think he made it like the top best games of 2014 maybe. Yeah, and so recently they came up with the Stories edition. So and I think 2015 or last year, maybe last year, they came out with Little Ones, I think, and that's basically where you can play as children, or you can recruit children into your like vicinity here. They do that. I think they have a little bit extra like missions and stuff in the game. And then this one recently came out. It basically kind of feels more like a single player campaign to me, with more of an in-depth story a bit. I think like it's like a side story really, which is really cool. But anyways, we're gonna get rid of this rubber. It takes a while if you don't have a shovel. If you don't have a shovel, it's basically take the shovel during missions. I never like to use it in this vicinity because look how much time I have. Yes, there is a time limit. Basically, at the daytime, you just try to do your daily activities, as in build whatever you want, cook, sleep if you need to, build weapons, whatever, structures, you name it. Some merchants, he'll show up at the front door. You can sell shit to him, buy shit from him. Yeah. And one thing I need to mention is, if you notice, like at the little profile pic here of the character, it says Adam and then skills scavenger. Basically, it's like a character trait. He looks a little confused. Dude, just go up the stairs. It's a character trait, and that basically each different type of character has a certain character trait. So skill scavenger would basically means, and we'll see when we go out scavenging at night later, is basically he can carry a little bit more items in his backpack. There's like a what do you call it? The not bargainer. There's a weapon or like a combat experience in combat. Basically, they have a little bit more to their attack damage. They have like plus 20% and plus all their sneak attacks with a knife or whatever weapon. Their sneak attacks are instant kill. And I'll explain combat later. Combat's a little tricky in this, but it's fun when you get the hang of it. It's really fun. I actually like it a lot, even though it's really clunky. But you could do some damage with just one freaking kitchen knife, which is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go to structure and build. This is where I go build my stuff, like either a weapons bench or for this case, we need a stove. And obviously I'm gonna build it in the kitchen. There we go. Best way to play this game is with point and click. I think they do have it for PS4. You can play with the controller. It's a little clunky with the controller, but me personally, I really like the point. It feels like a point and click. And if I had to describe this type of game to people, I would have to say it's a mix between The Sims, or like 2D side-scrolling Sims, Fallout Shelter, and probably like Last of Us, and maybe what's that one little game I love? Shit, can't think of it. Don't Starve. Yeah, that's a fun game. All right, I need to make some fuel. Yeah. So right here it says consumables. I can make I can use books to make fuel. I can use components, which I will not do. Four components to make fuel. I'll just use pieces of wood, and I'll just do that. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna eat, but I'm gonna feed my daughter. Okay. It's good to cook. And booyah. Oh, I didn't even cook. I forgot. That's making the fuel. Now I can cook. There we go. And let's see, my time limits at 6:10 p.m. Once it reaches to, I believe, 8 o'clock, then the night has come, and I can go out scavenging, or I can stay and guard the place. But you'll see here that I can only guard because I can't leave my daughter alone. Okay, Munchkin, I found some food. Eat. There we go. Feeding my daughter. I know you're sick and don't feel like eating, but you need to eat this to be strong. Yeah. Another thing here, bio. Let me click on it real quick. Basically, kind of tells you, like, he has like a little log, kind of a mini diary of what's going on. And right here, it feels like yesterday I just buried Barbara. Now Amelia is ill as well. This damn war will not take my daughter away from me. I will not allow it. I'll find a way to save her. So yeah, so it has that. Each character has one. They have a little background story. Yeah, so they set up right. But my favorite is the bargaining skills. That's what it's called. Bargaining skills is probably my favorite character to use, because you can OP that. Okay, so we can't leave because look, if I go scavenge and then I put like prepare, can't do it. Yeah, prepare. I can't leave Amelia on her own. What if someone comes into our shelter? I need to protect her, so I'm just gonna guard. I have to stay here. Day 2. The night was calm, apart from the echo of the distant shots. Let's hope it doesn't get worse. It won't get worse. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to the radio. Hello, anyone, please respond. Yeah, so right here, and also my daughter's very sick. We need bandages and meds. Okay, anyways, at the bio, it also gives you your character status. So like hungry and tired. The more of these actually affects their speed and their like a relationship with characters. It all if it's negative, it's gonna affect you in the game. It's gonna be a bit of a handicap for you. Not handicap. It's basically gonna go against you. Like especially in combat, your character's not gonna fight as well or fast. With most, like if they're sad or tired and hungry, then they're not gonna be the best fit to fight. And if they're content and well fed and everything, that does help your character fight a lot better and even run a little bit faster, for sure. I think they have about the same speed, but if they're too tired, they're not gonna sprint for you. Okay. There's 11th floor. Adam, even though things have never been great between us, we're still brothers. You were too proud to come live at my house when yours was destroyed. At least be reasonable now. There have been talks of humanitarian corridor opening soon. Excuse me. And people with children are prioritized. Amelia is our chance for getting out of here. Don't you want to save her? I can believe he's got this letter. My damn brother. Okay, what is wrong with this guy? Oh. So I guess Amelia drew this. That's cute, and that's pretty sad. I guess that means the mom's dead. All gloomy and shit on her end. Amelia, under her love of drawing, even when we can't find crayons, she still finds a way. Oh, probably she just ran out of crayons. Or it could be some type of metaphor that she, you know, unintentional metaphor, whatever. Anywho, let's see if we can get this rubble out of here. And I guess I'll eat since. Yeah, they'll stop to whatever they're doing and, you know, make a note of something if they're hungry or whatever. I don't have a shovel. I can't make one yet. Yeah. But I really enjoyed this game. I first picked it up back in like around Halloween or right after Halloween this year. Oh, this guy. And I just fell in love with it. I don't know, the melancholy, the depression of the game is the feel of it, the way, you know, just to survive, the economy based of it. That's your worst enemy. The frickin' this shit right here, getting these frickin' components and wood. That's your worst enemy because you go through so much of this shit just to make something or to make either build structures or make materials to sell to get more. I mean, I would get that, make a shit ton of cigarettes, and then sell, like, you know, like if I get more, you know, get more tobacco to sell, or to you know, food, water. You know, I would get water and sugar so I can make some, of course for food, but I would make moonshine out of it to sell it and, you know, get more profit out of it, and buy some of this herbs so I can make better cigarettes and stuff. But every time I did that, I always buy a shit ton of components of wood because you go through that stuff like water and candy. Okay, let's talk to this guy. My daughter's very sick. I need meds. My daughter. Oh, you're the guy from there. Oh, I can cook there. Okay, yes. Do you have meds? Meds are hard to come by, my friend. I beg you. She is all I have. All right, I'll do what I can, but I can't promise you anything. I nearly got shot on my way here. Okay, so he's gonna go get some meds. And what am I gonna do? Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. That's what I'm gonna do. And I can't progress on here because look, this door is barred on the other side. And so what I'm going to do is I have to make a makeshift bridge to get over here and loot all this shit. And this is good shit, especially this little cage over here. I can catch rats and get a bunch of some meat. Well, not a lot, but it's enough to keep you sustained throughout the game. I think it comes back with meds if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna try something that I didn't do when I was, like, you know, just going through. Oh, I just realized there's a dead body right here, right in the middle here, hanging out that window. That's crazy. I'm gonna loot this thing, see what's in here. But let's see, did we get it? Yes, we did. I have to check. Oh, we'll check in a bit, man. Let's just loot this shit. Yep, get it. All right, now let's grab some food. But this game gets pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't get a feel for it. It took a while, believe it or not. I had to do quite a bit of retries to get this thing, you know, to get the hang of it. And it's not easy. But in the original version, I was able to get a really good groove of it. Once I have my, I always have at least the bargaining character, the character with the bargaining skills. I think her name's Katya. Yeah, she's like essential for my playthroughs. Oh, let me go talk to my daughter. And you know, I just use her and that merchant that comes by, you know, haggle the shit out of him, get what I need. I have my combat set up. I'll explain that later. How I cheat it. Don't worry. Yes, I know it's not fair, but mommy isn't with us anymore. That sucks. But I'm here, and I'm not gonna leave you. Dude, just go to your freaking brother, man. I mean, did he like cheat on you know, with your wife? I don't know. It can't be that bad. All that matters now is that we have each other. He must really hate his brother for not like wanting to go stay with him. Hang in there, sweetie. Okay, whatever. So that's all of this side I looted, and I guess we'll just get rid of this because I'm gonna have to get rid of it eventually. But anywho, but yeah, once you get the feel of it, once you get used to it, it becomes really fun, a little easy at times too. Oh, all right, let's trade, man. Okay, let me trade everything I got to get these freaking meds. Let's see what I can do. Cost me an arm and a leg, but all right, let's do it. All right, let me sell him this. Let me sell him some books because I don't need that shit. Let's do this. I'll get this. Shit. Okay, what do I have to give this guy? A lockpick, a piece of wood, a gear, a that. Okay. Whoa! I had to get this guy a lot. Okay. And we'll go with that. Deal. Man, it's hard without the bargaining skills character. It really is, and that was a fucking rip off on my end. I mean, yeah, I got ripped off, but you know what? That's okay. I got this shit. Sweetie, I brought some meds. Everything will be all right. All right, take the meds. Putting it on her cheek looks like it. Or in her ear. Okay, so my daughter's fed. And oh, she's still hungry. Alright, so I got a new entry to buy. Let's see, tired. I'm just tired. Feels like yesterday. Okay, wait, thank goodness Vine has some meds. I pray they help still. I need to get more as soon as possible. Okay. Cool. Let me dismiss. You can dismiss this guy also. So I'm gonna dismiss him. When he comes by, I think he's talking about his brother. All right, see you later, man. And we're just gonna end the day. Let's just stay, because that's all we can do. I think the brother's gonna come by. I am very tired, as you can see. Have not slept in 2 days, and that's gotta suck. Alright, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna go to the radio again? Yeah. Hello, can anyone hear me? My child is sick. I need help. Somebody help. Help. Hang in there, sweetie. Dad will soon give you something to eat. Yeah, I ain't got shit. And I ate too. And she's like very hungry, I think. Yeah. What? They freaking lied. Because like, well, I don't know. Like the way it worked out with the other one in the original version, in the little one's DLC, you basically feed a kid like a regular meal, and that keeps them well fed. So you know, you cannot feed them for 2-3 days. You know, if you're really pushing, if you really like, you know, need to conserve some food or whatever. Oh, there's my bro. Not you again. I told you already. Adam, grab a meal and let's go. She's our ticket out of here. Humanitarian corridor. This humanitarian corridor I told you about. We're in luck, brother. They prioritize parents with children. She's not your ticket. She's my daughter, and there's no way she'd survive in that current state. I have to carry her to make frequent stops. They'll kill us before we get there. Okay. Always a pessimist. I'm sure she'll make it, and she's our only chance out of this hell. Listen to yourself. Willing to risk her life like that. I just want us to get out of here, man. Don't you want it to? And for Amelia to be safe? If you're too scared, I'll take her myself. Listen to me carefully. You touch her, I kill you. I don't want you to see you here again. Get out of here. Get off my lawn. Alright, I guess I'm gonna sit here and just chill. And I don't even have shit to build a bed, so this sucks. End day. We're just gonna have to guard again because I can't do shit. Damn. Days of watching Amelia without rest has taken their toll. Adam passed out from exhaustion. When he regained consciousness, he realized that the bed was empty. Amelia was nowhere to be found. That sucks. He's just freaking out, looking hungry, depressed, and tired. Amelia! Amelia, where are you? He's flipping out, man. Must have blacked out from exhaustion. Oh no. That sucks if you're that just that tired. Remember us to take. Ah, kill him. That's another thing. It's like, I mean, can you just like take a nap on the rug here or something? I don't know. That tired, you fall asleep anywhere. No sign of struggle. She knew the person took herself off. So yes, my person munchkin. I'm so sorry. So it does looks like it is pointing. The clues kind of do point towards the brother. You know, she. I don't know if there's anybody else she knew. Let's see some tracks maybe. Footprints of a grown man. My brother really did this. I need to pay him a visit. Let's go kick his ass. Or kill his ass, because apparently Adam fucking hates him. What is up, beautiful people of the internet? This is your boy Rue speaking to you loud and clear. If you like what you saw, please click like and subscribe for more videos to come your way.